Hi, BB. 6-7. Boop, boop. Hey, BB. How are you? We are back and playing Mass Effect Andromeda today. Just a bit of a chill stream. Low energy, kind of sesh. I think we were in the middle of saving our dad, I think. Kind of left midway through what I would call the tutorial mission, basically. Oh, the prologue. Yeah, I think that probably call it the prologue. Probably be most appropriate thing to call it. I'm okay. I saw your stream. I saw the big news that you're you know, you're temporarily full-time streamer, basically.
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far.
Yeah.
Let's make this quick.
I'm trying to
Get there before the storm hits.
I know how it is, but I hope you get something quick and don't get stuck, like me.
No detours.
Because fuck me, it's hard to find something.
What was
Maybe
my
it's
dad
easier
scouting
there.
for?
I hope so, at
He was
least.
trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the network puts in.
Yeah, where the fudge do I need to go? Oh, that way.
Hear it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about
Hey,
some good news
maybe
next time?
maybe in like that short time you'll try and find a new job. You'll actually just be able to support yourself with social media, with YouTube and Twitch.
Sam's right.
Wouldn't that be
We
like,
don't have much time.
you know, a great way for your year to go?
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall,
Yeah.
they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies
You never
here.
know. You never know.
Lightning
You might
didn't do this.
you might explode.
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
In popularity, not just.
My dad's up there.
Oof.
Weird. We were here earlier.
By the way, I saw that. Oh, cutscene. I saw that. Was it Spoons got you Subliminal? Fun fact about that game.
Sir.
I played the demo. It was really fun.
Stay low.
The game seems to be shit, though. I have seen already. The big one was Queso actually played that game, and he did not like that. He basically played the demo also, enjoyed the demo, but the game itself is very bad. It seems. They actually compare it to popular playtime in the sense that there's just a lot of chase
You're
scenes,
not. We found an abandoned lab.
and there's a lot of
We've been studying
puzzles
the place.
that
Good work.
basically don't really make much sense on how to solve them, which is a shame because when you play the demo, that's not the vibe you got. It kind of felt like a bit more explorational. There were no chase scenes, if I recall, but it seemed like the actual game itself, people were like, how the fuck are you supposed to like actually find out the solutions to these puzzles? They make no fucking sense. Like, yeah, like the game is going viral. Basically because Queso was like, I don't usually shit talk about games, but he kind of goes, this fucking game is, fucking, and he starts rambling about it. XQC also played it, also didn't like it. So, there's definitely been a lot of, not a lot, but a bit about it that it's not been a very good game. So, if you do play it, prepare to be frustrated. That or, for people to tell you, or for you to ask people for the answer of the puzzle.
You didn't think I would.
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on
It's a
this
shame
mission.
though, because I actually really liked the
You said
demo.
something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit.
It was a
It's
game
affecting the
that
whole planet.
I didn't think about it.
Interfering with that.
I didn't think I was gonna want it, and then I played the demo, and the
Together they're
demo
disrupting
made
the
me
entire
want to
planet
play the
with
game.
undirected energy.
So that's definitely a bit disappointing.
Cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm.
I might still give it a try though.
From that tower.
It's cheap enough.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
Voice actor for this writer. I feel like I've heard him before somewhere.
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Yeah, apart from that, you know,
If Sarah's game, so am I.
what?
But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something
Two
worse.
horror games for me to play. One is Cave Dweller.
Oh, it's them.
The other one is
Over
Under
this
the Sea
world,
shit, which I love.
I've been working on that.
Or, you
We
know,
just need to
terrified
choose the
about, but
map.
also love. I went to play Mass Effect Andromeda because I already played the trilogy, and I was kind of like, I mean, let's see how much Andromeda was, and it was like $3, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. 'Cause why not? Even though it's widely recognized as not very good story-wise compared to the trilogy. I still need my Mass Effect heroine. I mean, I still need my Mass Effect. Very much so. I don't know what I'm gonna do once this is gone.
Let's go! Right behind you.
What am I gonna play
Push
after
ahead to
this?
the structure.
And I'm also playing Destiny Rising on stream.
Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Yeah,
Now we've got their
Overwatch.
attention.
Oh,
Watch the lightning.
I don't do competitive games, man. I'm too sucky at them. Well, it's not that I'm too sucky. It's like
Down out here.
I'm okay-ish, but not good enough. But also not sucky enough. You know what I mean?
Put south in a hurry!
Yeah, but not seriously. And it's only be like one or twice on stream. It's not something that I would stream often.
Go, go, go,
I just like the only thing, like for example, I've been playing a lot of like Deadlock, for example. Great game, love it. But like after playing it for like
Separated.
I don't know what I want to do. Camo.
Sam, biotic
After
man
playing it
interface
for like,
mode.
I'll do like one match, maybe two, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm done
I'm
now.
here.
I feel like if I play
Don't let
anymore,
it
I'll
get the
just
drop on you.
get toxic. Because it just gets frustrating after a while, and
Keep an eye on our flank.
I'd rather not be super frustrated about games, especially PvP games.
Keep up.
Yeah, I mean, I just get pissed. I mean, Marvel Rivals now, I'm kind of just like,
It's like a machine.
I mean, I'll play it once in a while,
but it's
but I'm kind of like
working.
zoned out on that game now. I haven't touched Fortnite in
That's it.
probably over a
How
month.
much farther?
Where are we
The
going?
only PvP game that I've been playing, that I've touched so far, was the
And then what?
was
Know
Deadlock.
when we get there.
The thing is, Deadlock is a MOBA. Basically meaning, anytime you play like one game of that game, one session of that game, it takes so much out of you. Because it's like, it's a MOBA, so it's like at least half an hour for a match. And it's like constant pressure for you to do
Don't
your
stop.
best.
If we fall behind,
Because
we're dead.
just like the character said, if you fall behind a little bit, you're kind of fucked.
Shit, they're crack shots.
Because all MOBAs are about, you know, making sure you have enough gold to buy items so you can scale properly, so you can actually defeat the enemy.
Come on, into the building.
And there's like so many things. And it's like, not only is it a MOBA, it's quite a good shooter, and it's also quite good movement shooter. So there's a lot of moving parts to the game. I fucking love it. It's so good. But holy crap, does it take a lot of you. Like, I'll play a game too, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play a single player game now, where I can shoot things easier. Usually that's either been Division 2, I've been grinding that, or Destiny Rising when I'm on stream, because that's another looter shooter. I really like looter shooters. It's a shame that they've been kind of dying out. It's a shame. I like it's nice. It's nice to want to be better at it. I mean, yeah. I think I was like that when I was younger. Not so much anymore. Now I kind of just go, I don't need this stress in my life. I'd rather just not have to be stressed. I'm already stressed in the rest of my life. That's why, like I said, that's why I can do a couple of games of it, and then I'm like, okay, I'm good. It's just enough to like dip my toes, maybe get a little bit more experience in it, and then I'm like, safely retreat. Because imagine doing like, I mean, if I do it like I do in looter shooters, like 3-4 hour sessions. Oh my god, by the end of it, I'll just be like, fucking kill me.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
And then you start getting pissed at your teammates, get pissed at yourself. Just like, nah, nah.
We're almost there. This looks like a control center.
Actually, I'm not gonna remember. I need to check which abilities I need to do.
In one piece.
Oh shit.
Not over yet.
Oh shit.
I need to get through that door over there.
Oh no. And I'm dead. Really squishy at the start of this game. And I know I'm playing in the hardest difficulty, but damn.
Almost there. This looks like a control center.
Let's
Keep
actually
on my
use
back.
cover.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet.
The
I need
One
to get through
Piece?
that door over there.
Actually, season 2 of One Piece started. We'd start seeing that again. There was a bitch with a shield. Where is it? Oh.
What now?
I
If my
need to
teammates killed it.
decipher the language.
Anything scan?
There's more coming up.
Oh, okay.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us?
Okay.
Got
B
it.
and B. There you go.
Right.
Watch it.
And now we'll
They got
never
you moving.
use that command ever again.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counted.
Ryder, don't go too far.
Yeah, clearly.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad. Hold.
Analyzing possible inputs.
Did I just activate my
5% decrypted.
ammo and then deactivate
Don't
it?
have long.
God damn it.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
It's the cat, the bitch of
I think I
assholes.
really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
Ammo, thank you. Are you bitch?
Just a little longer. Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
That precious XP.
They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Are they falling back?
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Definitely recognize that voice. Looking scannable?
Sarah,
Nope.
I need your
Ooh.
help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Wait, can
We
I
need to
get
get this door open.
the
On
heavy?
it.
Ryder, get over here. That's an order.
Give me a second. I'm killing shit.
Right
Damn it,
up. The
there's a golem.
fight's back here.
No! What? Wait. Sure. Sure. Of course it's a failure. Why? Because I walked 2 feet
There's more coming up.
away
What's
from
the
it.
plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend
I have to do this
both
again.
sides or they'll
Are you
find
kidding me?
us.
Where do you
Fine.
want us? Got
You
it.
go there. You go there.
Right.
Watch
Ugh.
it. Think I see movement.
Bastards. Bastardos.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place
Need help.
anyway?
I don't know, but they
forgot her
sure
name,
want
Cora?
it back.
Well, 50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
I mean, that does make it. Someone get pissed at you,
Sir,
yeah.
any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
There.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Oh, they actually are falling back.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Get this.
Sarah, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
Yeah, alien shit.
Sam, begin translating.
A moment.
That's a very handy AI, though.
Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Ooh. Cool alien tech.
I'll be damned.
Everything's fine.
It's working.
Oh, am I hearing the Mass Effect theme
hope, at least.
there? I feel like I am, like right there in the background, just the piano keys.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Uh-oh. Ooh. A rock to the face. Come on, Sam, no warnings. Oh no, my helmet! It has no wind. Window. Who's that?
Repeat!
That.
We need an emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Initiating transfer.
No, Daddy! Dad's gonna die. Dad's sacrificing himself for us. I guess it's not possible to just transfer the helmet back and forth.
Move. She's going into cardiac arrest.
Because there's a lot of things about Mass Effect, Mike. And this one, Andromeda, it's like it happens even way different. Because this is basically some people decided in the Mass Effect universe, they basically end up going to a different galaxy. In this case, Andromeda, which is the game we're playing, where what?
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection.
Where
Get
like
her to Sam node.
there's even more different stuff because you have now new aliens that we've never seen before, and we have to interact with them.
Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a
Have
hard
to
one.
between each other. I think they can. I think that all of them can kind of do the deed, but only some of them can actually make children. I think the one you're talking about is the Asari, which is the blue/purple head ones. Which I think there was at least one of them in the cutscene just now.
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Oh shit.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up.
Oh.
Look here.
See that one, the
And
doctor.
here.
She's an Asari.
My father.
See that one on the
Where?
right. That's an Asari. They live over 1,000 years old. They're the ones that are able to
It was your
shebang
life or his.
basically everybody.
And he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, because I know a tiny bit about the game. I did just play the free games almost back to back. Well, such shows. See, this is the issue with the Andromeda game. Not like it gives you two options, but they both basically do the same shit. There's not much of a difference. That's the problem with it, because at least in the original Mass Effect game, you have basically the Paragon response or the Renegade response or a neutral one, and that one gives you a bit more, finality. I feel like this one is just like they just kind of feel the same. Oh, actually, no, they're not. But I feel like if they're gonna say the same shit though, because this just says you can't be happening or we weren't close, bro. It was your dad. He said I love you while you were, fading out. This is a dick move if I say that.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine.
Yeah, but this
and
is
then
like, this one has the
he- I know
actual,
he could be
professional,
distant,
emotional,
But he
logical
once
response
said that
instead.
when his time came,
Which I guess
he
it's
wanted
supposed
go out
to
among stars
let
no one
you
had seen before.
choose how you want to interpret your character better, because
What are
that
we
way
doing
you
in
can
Sam
decide what kind of response they would have more.
Sam is
But I think
now
people
part of you,
prefer.
in a way we don't entirely understand.
I think people prefer a bit more the
Playing havoc
duality
with
of
your
it.
brain.
Sam?
Sam's in your brain.
Authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority.
I think I heard Discord.
In theory. In reality,
They're talking, so I need to use my
you're
phone.
the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
I'm the new Pathfinder. Yeah, so in the original game, you play as Commander Shepard, which basically, you're kind of the hero of the galaxy by the end of it. In this one, you're the Pathfinder. There are more than one Pathfinders, but you're the human Pathfinder, and your job is to find a homeworld for the humans. If there's no other choice, are you kidding me? We're going to do this one.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
And these are the options. Emotional, logical, casual, and professional. I can't say I haven't trained, because I did give her the leadership background. That one makes sense. So I'm gonna go with the casual, which I kind of think that at least that's my guess, because I haven't played this game in a while. The casual response is gonna be like the snarky comment kind of response, and that's the type of rider that I'm going for. That blue alien reminds me of Ahsoka for some reason. I've never really known for Ahsoka, her crown thing. Is that hair, or is that like cartilage? Like, what is that? I don't actually know.
That's easy enough to say, but going out there and doing it, I barely survived that last mission. Hell, technically I didn't.
But you're alive and kicking now. You're not a quitter, that's for sure.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
She needs to rest first.
She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure Cora is kind of resentful the fact that I got the
I checked on
Pathfinder.
your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through,
You're
so
wrong.
can he.
I think she gets a bit resentful.
A bit of your dad in both of you.
Ahsoka looks cool.
Your father
True.
will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
A private conversation with an AI. Oh, cute.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown. But he never acted without reason.
Nepotism,
I wouldn't want us to
son.
lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Ahsoka is cool, and I do like the in the Clone Wars, the animated show, that look they have. It's kind of like clay look, clay-like almost. Who the fudge are you? Well, I think he's Archon? I think that's the name. All the memories are surging back. Resurging. They know. Oh no, the evil Armada knows about us. They're trying to replicate what we did, because we somehow activated that thing. And they're trying to figure out how we did it. You know he's important because he literally has a halo for a head. That's the arc.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet.
Ugh, I'm tired of
We're
humans.
at the Nexus.
Get me other aliens.
It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
I don't think they are.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
I mean, the arc is already pretty big, so
Could
can you
be
imagine how
worse.
big that
How?
is?
Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
Now, how I was imagining the docking
All
time.
right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Yeah, do your job. Travel to the Nexus via.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
And
Take a
shit.
deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Captain wants to see a full-duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
We want to see crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
All stasis
Okay,
personnel
folks.
report to duty
This
stations.
is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now
Yeah,
in
boring.
effect. We've got 20,000.
Boring. Procedure stuff. No interesting conversations yet.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
Whee!
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Yeah, it might not be in the best condition.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is
The
everybody?
lights are out. Uh-oh. Hello,
Oh, this
Katsavina!
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
Yeah. These are not good signs.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
I think we're fine when it comes to the queue.
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone?
Fucking dead.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please, and welcome to your new home.
Right. That was help.
Hey, we had to ask. Just in case. Kinda stuck.
Plants are still alive.
Oh, it's kind of stuff. Gun shit.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Store. And you.
This place should be packed with people.
Let's look for scanning shit.
There's a guy.
The person!
Maybe he's got champagne.
You really want champagne, don't you, Liam?
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Uh-oh.
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
A Turian!
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting...
We're here.
Wow, the line was
Guys, go
too
ahead.
fast.
I'll check out the security situation.
A little too quickly.
You should
Couldn't
know
even
our
say the
command
line.
structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
I don't know why that Solarian seems exceptionally tall.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
Yep.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
Solarians didn't used to be this tall, I think.
But that takes people, and we
They always
can't
make the
wake
camera
them
seem
up.
like they're a bit lower.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Always same size.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Gonna have to, huh?
Well, we came a long ways for nothing if I'm not.
We'll all die if you're not.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Female crocodile! Yeah! That's a
I'm
rare...
Matt Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Everybody's a bit
We're
on
all
edge.
feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Damn, girl.
Let me show you something.
Your roots are showing. Need to get them bleached.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
I think maybe as the game goes on, that gets built more? Could be wrong. Can.
Handling something big, is she? I'll just organize this as it comes in and send it to you. You know what the priorities are.
Nothing to scan. Hyperion. Okay. Sure. I do have skills to do. I do know I need to do something with the assault turrets. Recharge speed. Damage. Gun damage. Turret shields enemies, priming them for combo technique. Range portion. You see the combat achievements. Definitely one for the assault turret, so I'll be doing that one here. Place you. New. Prime stuff. New. The melee attacks. Oh, that's gonna be risky. Using constructs. That. Aggressive shot, lance, or incinerate. You. Damage over time, duration, projectile affects all enemies within a 2-meter radius. Damage. It's armor. We'll get initial damage. A lot of grind for this game. Sign you here. Firm. Fence. You're nice and healthy. No. Time to scan stuff. Here I can talk to?
Hello, console. You and I are going to be very good friends.
Ah, nerd. Talking to computer.
It's good to have you here.
What choice do we have? All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything.
It was the meme, the face is tired.
I just want to know what happened with Alec.
My face is tired. Complete blank face.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home.
Ooh.
Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
But don't call yourself that, huh?
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack. They disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect...
Bloody poo.
We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout,
Dude,
evaluate, and
Jeebus.
inspire.
What are you
The
eating?
initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other.
Bloody
The
poo.
Nexus as Citadel.
A bloody
Not headed
poo.
by Tan. Or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder,
Baked beans.
Alec promised a lot. None of... That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
To be fair, such a big thing, and you find out that the next person in charge feels like they got their role because of nepotism. Yeah, I think I'll be a bit pissed, yeah. How do baked beans make you have bloody poos? Microwaving canned baked beans, and then in span of 5 minutes, I forgot about them 3 times. Ah, ADHD. The story. Talk to the female Krogan! Which is the most we've ever seen one. Because in Mass Effect 3, she was mostly covered up.
Yes, I know. There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power,
Are you
my
sure?
team and I can get more work done.
Oh, right. You have the other thing. Maybe that's the... You have memory issues, right? Still, but does that mean... I mean, you forgot the beans, but does that mean you reheated the beans 3 times? Or you just reheated it once, and then remembered to go get them, and then forgot about it 3 times? Or did you go there, reheated them, forgot, and then like, oh, I still need to reheat my beans? Yes. Yes, to reheat it 3 times? Itchy.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Solarians and Krogans do not go well. I forgot, I reheated them, forgot about them second time, remembered, reheated, forgot them, finally reheated it and took them out of the microwave. Maybe that's why it was a bloody poo. Because it was reheated 3 different times, so it's like gamma radiation, the beams. Maybe you'll turn green and become the Hulk. She-Hulk, I guess.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
I like her.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal.
Are you saying that I have a radiation poisoning?
But I don't blame my people for walking
Good job.
out. We're done.
That was a good pun, actually. Yes, you had a radiation poisoning. Poisoning? Poisoning. Poisoning. One of them.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
I mean, if she leaves, they basically stop having a chance to have a say in all this. So yeah, it's a smart choice for her to be here, because at least that way there's still a link. There's the genophage. We're going to talk about the genophage again.
Situation's
But no, we
gone to
fixed
shit
it.
Pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Oh no, why?
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
And I guess we're going to talk about the genophage again. I'm watching the Vampire Diaries and Klaus finally met Carolyn. Clarorin finally happened. Finally happening. Did you ever watch True Blood? You know, Vampire Diaries, but more horny, basically.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Not anymore.
Right.
I fixed it.
The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
Yep, thank you for giving me a quick rundown of what the genophage was. No, but I watched Vampire Diaries Originals and Legacies. Oh, you didn't like Vampire? You didn't like True Blood? What about Teen Wolf?
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians
is one of my
who
faves.
deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past.
I sometimes still
Plenty
get
of blame to go
TikToks
around,
of Teen Wolf
Andromeda
stuff.
is about new beginnings.
I get TikToks
My
of
people need that
the
more
guy
than most.
Stalinsky. People love making edits of him. I look so emo today. Oh, I think it's just because of the flip. All I need to put is a black beanie, and it just makes me look more emo. Also, during Easter, I had a call with my mom and sister, and they immediately looked at my hair, and basically were like, the ends of your hair, like the bottom part of your hair is thinning. They're like, oh, it's because of the chemical burn from like the bleaching and shit like that. So I will be cutting some of my hair, probably tomorrow. At least 3 fingers worth of hair. So, you know, probably like around here or something. I'm gonna cut this amount of hair. Cut, I guess, the mostly damaged hair. So I'll be losing some of my longish hair. It'll still go over my shoulders, I think. But yeah, it's gonna be a big cut, I think. Bro, Styles Stalinsky is what made the series this good. I mean, he is pretty funny, to be fair. Wait until I come in May. I'll trim it to you perfectly and give you layers. Oh, you're gonna give me a wolf cut. Also, I can't wait. I mean, I need to cut it before that, because I don't want to be in a call with my mom and sister and they keep telling me about it. I'd rather just get it done with. That way, next time I call them, they're like, "Oh, see, it looks so much better." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, cool."
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
So 4%. So that means that instead of 1 in 1,000 kids are alive, 4 in 1,000 kids are alive? That's still pretty grim.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Also, if I, I need
crew's working on
if I cut it now and let it grow, you're then able to do
That's an entire sector showing green.
raids.
Good job, you two.
So I guess you can technically still do with a relatively long hair.
Myself as soon as I have a moment.
I wonder how, like, it has been a while since I've had short hair. I mean, it's not going to be short hair. I'm still going to have long hair. Thing is, my hair is so puffy and poof. So I'm slightly scared that without the additional weight of the hair, my hair is going to be even more up here. Because the first time I've ever let my hair grow, there's that weird in between phase where my hair just it kind of looked a bit afro-ish, not gonna lie. And then eventually it growed enough that it started like pulling down. So that's the main story stuff, so not there.
Mello, you already checked the consoles down here, right? Huh. I think you forgot to hit confirm when you filled out the forms.
And buy stuff? Okay, no, but there's the side quest.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
More talking. There's always a lot of
the
talking at the start of the game.
The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Bye, Kandros.
That, something we need to do. Strike team missions.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
I've already done it.
Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization.
Give me authorization.
That's the console for a strike.
Thank you.
What are they?
Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
He just said he was going to give them.
Carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Dumb. Strike teams. Strike teams can be sent on missions to support the Andromeda initiative. If they succeed, they'll earn XP. Ryder will gain a reward. If they fail, they'll only earn a small amount of XP and no special. Apex is the most elite strike team in the cluster. Select a mission, press space, and blah 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 blah. progress. You will then play the read description for the mission time limit. These missions are currently available. Select complete in multiplayer or assign a strike team. Which we need a hero, remnant, 10 mission funds, 5 mission funds, bronze item looted box, and a research team. Can I? Good. And the strike team. 74% success. That's pretty good in my opinion. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they'll succeed.
This is a nightmare. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true.
I think I'm gonna need to check
Pathfinder
the
has
mods
found
because
There's hope at
Turian like
Maybe you could help.
armor
You're
stuff
impartial.
looks fuzzy.
This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Basically no longer gaining foothold in any sector. Yeah, okay. Basically saying on everything shit.
We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
New location discovered. Hi, Liam.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
This wasn't in the job description. We have to find a world, then save it.
Let's save everybody, clearly.
But it's not just you either. We're a team, right? It's what they need us to be.
All you have to say?
Pathfinder, I'm feeling less bad about missing a year of this. Everyone's beaten down. Nothing to do but watch the reserves shrink.
And now all eyes are on us.
All I know is...
have anything very important to say?
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
But the planet's toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Me, Professor Herrick.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop, or lab, you know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Those mods, I don't know if they're fully working.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, And I...
Another side mission.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Sure.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Pretty good. More tests from you.
The beauty of the cosmos unfolds in your planet scans, Pathfinder. But there's more they can do.
Do you have something in mind, Doctor?
Plans for a school are underway to inspire a new generation of young minds. I want to craft a model of the cluster for them, accurate and splendid from your data. My prototype is on that console. Add more scans to improve it, and I will share my educational budget with you. And my thanks.
Yay, everybody wants to help. Or give me money, I guess.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation?
Where are you going?
effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Engineering update.
Since we are by definition an invasive species in Andromeda, our invisible footprint must be laid carefully, and we must preserve anything we replace. The Helio cluster presents an unexpected challenge. We arrive with seed archives and DNA banks to ensure preservation of biodiversity of the Milky Way, but this cluster is scarred by the Scourge, and its unique flora and fauna are threatened by its turbulence. That too requires conservation. Patch notes, streamline difference with Omni 2, blah 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 blah. 3 initial system models will be complete next week. We will... A reminder, our daughters will not know stasis, the 600 years sleeping. They will be born of Andromeda and whatever is unfolding. The cluster in its chaos was not welcoming, but it matters less what we suffer here, more what we bring. Cool, I activated.
Repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
That help? I think so. I need to get more shit. Fine. I love scanning.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
About the mutiny. Be aware there was a mutiny aboard the Nexus during our absence. Events escalated quickly. We believe it began with a fire in hydroponics and theft in the armory. Motivations for the uprising vary. Mob mentality was certainly a factor, but for the leaders, including your predecessor, former security director Sloan Kelly, it was a conscious betrayal. There have been perfunctory attempts to catalog and address the damages caused by Sloan's people during the uprising. Supplies stolen, equipment broken, and things of the nature. Director Can, I need my people focused on defending the station, not taking an inventory. We really need militia oversight. That said, my understanding the Yaslas were more Calyx people than Sloan's. Isn't he the one who started the mutiny? Calyx must have started it, but Sloan made her allegiances clear. I know she held you in high regard, but I hope you can be impartial. Sloan Kelly is not who I thought she was. There won't be a problem. Good, then you won't object to sending a small and discreet reconnaissance team to find out where Sloan and the Yaslas might have gone. According report, Trail Skull found what looks like an abandoned camps in the Pfeiffer system, but none with living inhabitants, only graveyards. The conspirator, Irda, was among the dead, but not Sloan Kelly.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Here. I definitely need to check the mods, because... My poor Turians! I just remove the mods, honestly, of the Turians. Ooh, armors merchant. I can buy shit! Am I buying everything? Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. Yep.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock. That's fine. Hey, Tam would have my head if any.
Got it, that's fine.
Disembarkation.
Help you?
Pathfinder
He looks
Ryder,
fine.
Here to see Nilk and Rensis.
Ah,
Actually,
our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Milken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Oof.
I'm so sorry. That's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Almost like having Spectre authorizations here. Everybody wants to be my friend. Andrus.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilk and Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty.
Where is it? Play back the recording. There.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion
I mean,
coupling annex.
I guess it shows something, but not that much. Cassidy Shaw.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Sarah Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Hmm. It's sus. Speak with Tan, because that's also part of the main mission. Sure.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Oh.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer.
You're definitely a bit of a dick.
Moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Scan.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilkin Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene.
Like, he definitely, he's a bit of a dick, but it's like, yeah, he's still not too bad. He just kind of is slightly annoying, I guess.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the Initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster.
Yeah, I bet.
The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Kandros mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. They're muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
Definitely biased there.
What more can you tell me about the Initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
What do you know about the early days of the Initiative?
As most everyone knows, Gian Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness. Finding the thing that eludes them. The thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arcs. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them.
Yep.
Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
Bro! Literally, your what's her name? The female Krogan literally is like super nice. What the fuck are you talking about?
As director of the Initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me. They don't see me as the rightful successor.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative and saw my chance to try the
goddamn
path
accountant.
While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry. What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Yay!
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
He's right?
Something I can help you with?
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
First murder. Okay. Complete additional tasks. Scan planets, scan wildlife, scan minerals, finding missing vessel. Helios Silence. First murder. Arcs. And speak with Sam. Here. Level up. Ooh. Not good.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. 3rd time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me.
Sure thing.
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one.
Sure.
All personnel be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Scan some stuff.
Be careful.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Up there.
Be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
One panel done.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used. Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Oh no.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Up?
Engineering,
Yeah.
we are working on accessing
Yeah.
the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling.
Can't. Oh wait, not in this area. Oh, hi, Cora. What are you doing here?
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Which one was Addison?
Which one was Addison again? All politicians look the same to me.
Same here. Next time we'll ask for a seating chart. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity.
Well, arrest the felon. Felony? I don't know. Criminal? Ooh, how many blades? Wait. Equip stuff, eh? Got the inventory. Your journal? Huh. Maybe it's not. Maybe I can't do this. You want to get rid of the X. I feel like that XP plus 50 is going to stay there for a bit now.
What's the latest about waking people up? We're in a holding pattern. Word is that the Nexus doesn't have enough room.
But they've been here for like a year, haven't they?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Oh, Zara.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. but it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams.
Hopefully they don't listen to this conversation.
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Go back now. Good thing about playing the PC is that the loading screens are pretty short.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Another!
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Scan some people.
Negative match. Biometrics do not match.
Here. Now we go to access security. Habitation deck. Found it.
This person is not a match.
Oh, never mind.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
My dick. That was it. And we got level up out of it. Up the incinerate. Take a combo detonation. Are you ready? Better the better. Let's see what else do I need to do. Hit floating enemies, concussive shots. Oh, I guess I need to. Thrower. We'll do the passive stuff first. Just to upgrade some stuff. Increase the power combination with guns. Increase the duration of the user's ongoing tech powers on enemy allies. Increase the begin shield operation immediately. Any delay when a tech power is activated. Proves all wash it. Tech. Tech damage bonus to armor, to shields. I mean, tech is more shield based. Proving 60 damage bonuses against effect enemies. Increase gun damage for a short period after using a tech power. Enemies suffering ongoing effects of the user's tech power take increased damage from heat, cold, and electric. One. This here. Energy. I need for the incinerator. I actually need to float. I can't use it right now. Only for the achievement, I need to put there floating. Getting 25 floating enemies. That doesn't really do. So I might actually flamethrower. Level 1 still. Charge is biotics, right? Yeah, it is. Bro, no. Guess I'm doing flamethrower actually. Find power. Nothing. Arcs. First murder still. Tier 2 research projects unlocked. Discovered SAM node. Can? Yep.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to SAM node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious, like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Okay, well, just as long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
God damn it.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Rider's implants to superior battlefield performance. Select profile. We can use... Got Soldier. Engineer. Sentinel. Tech. Armor. Tactical Operative. Florida. Okay, I need to put some points in combat. Can I put... No, damn it. Use them all. I need for you. Oh, actually, I can do this one. Health regen, max shields, max health. I mean, I want you with maximum shield. Shields is basically health. Do profiles. We will do... For now, I'm doing just a bunch of tech. I think I'm going to do... engineer for now, and then I'll probably change. Recharge speed, power damage, factoration, construct damage, construct health. Combat drone. A small drone improves the recharge rate for tech powers and self-destructs with an EMP pulse if enemies gets close. Okay. It's fine. Nice. Select which... Yeah, I guess. I guess
Welcome back, Sarah.
Oh, yeah, I can talk to it, so...
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How did my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
Ooh, mine's special.
I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything?
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. Do you know anything more about Scott's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing Scott with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What did he mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
God, I wish I had my own AI like this.
That's all for now.
Of course.
I think my life is a bit more boring, so I don't think it would learn much. But it'd still be cool.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
The Normandy! Oh, I just picked it up. Cool. I guess I'll have it in my quarters.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, and then we hunker down for the long trip. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes, and I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Dr. Liara! It's Liara!
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered to
Hey, it's
contact you.
Liara.
Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
And she does meet a Prothean, and doesn't exactly go as she wanted to.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him
poor
like
boy.
this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Ooh. Oh.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may...
Nothing else I can do there.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community. When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology. When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order.
Them that built it. We know this.
Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife.
Oh, they were an empire and they conquered.
A living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
Very wrong. Very, very wrong.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Who are you?
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Well, I guess we're gonna go around that, huh? Because, you know, Sam's here, so...
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
At the mom.
Not on my watch.
Oh, thanks for the follow, old man. Or Knox,
Wow,
I think
hearing
will
Mom
be better.
again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Yeah, he was, because you turn out to still be here, Sam, so he definitely went against them.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters.
Oh, more
I
listening.
detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
I didn't know anyone would play this game anymore. I'm impressed.
I'll keep working on it.
Hell, here's the thing, Nox.
That's all for
I
now.
replayed the trilogy recently, and I thought to myself, I was like, I mean, I do like Mass Effect, and I was like, well, I did play Andromeda once, but I think it was on the PS3, and I was like, let me have a look. Let me see how cheap it is. And when I went on Steam, there was actually a big promotion on Mass Effect Andromeda, and I got it for like 2-3 quid, and I was like, you know what? That's pretty cheap. I'm just gonna buy it and play it. Because what I remember from playing this game was that I really liked the combat, but the story was kind of shit. So yeah, I'm kind of just... Because, you know, there's no Mass Effect game yet. You know, there's been... We know there's going to be one coming out eventually.
Your father's
And apart from that, the only other hope I have of... Okay, I got another thing. The only other hope I have of anything Mass Effect type game is the Expanse game that's been announced, but that's still gonna come out in a while. Oh, you love this game? That's good. Like, it's like... I really like the combat on this one. There are definitely something... I prefer the Paragon Renegade system to what they have here. I feel like it definitely felt more impactful, but I also understand what they were trying to do with this one. I mean, that's fair. Everybody has their own... If you like it, that's good. I mean, I like some parts, but... I mean, the original trilogy had, I think, a special place in my heart. But, I mean, you have a Krogan companion in this one, and to be fair, if you have a Krogan companion, that's always a plus on my book. Because it's always cool to have a Krogan as a companion. In Mass Effect 1, you have Rex. In 2, you have Grunt. And I guess technically you don't have anybody on 3. But you get to meet Rex and Grunt again, so it's always fun. I enjoyed thinking about how it takes place 600 years after Mass Effect, and they have no idea what happened. I mean, they don't know what happened, because... I mean, it's kind of funny, because like when you play Mass Effect 3 and you do like Paragon, and you cure the genophage, and then you start this game, and first Krogan you talk about, they're like, oh yeah, we're kind of trying to go around the genophage. We're like trying to fix it, and it's like, oh right, they haven't fixed that here. They're still, only one alive kid per 1,000 per 1,000, right? They change it by like, I think they improved by 4%. But yeah, so like there's like a lot of like stuff, like issues that you. And then again, they're bringing up the AI again, which is like, oh no, AI, that's illegal, this is bad, Geth are bad. And it's like, well, technically, in Mass Effect 3, as Commander Shepard, I have saved everybody, and everybody's happy and working together. But it makes sense, because the arcs... Timeline-wise, the arcs happen before Mass Effect 3, if I'm correct. I think it's after Mass Effect 2, but before Mass Effect 3, right? Very bad with timelines. So they wouldn't know any of the crap that happens. They wouldn't even know about the Reapers, I think. Yeah, it's between 2 and 3, yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, they wouldn't even know about the Reapers. Which is funny, because in my head, I'm like... Because the Reapers were in deep dark space. And the arcs had to go through deep dark space. So I'm wondering if it's like they cross paths and they just like the Reapers just be like, huh? Like, oh, look at them going away. Maybe they didn't care because it was a different galaxy. Well, space is, yeah, I know, no. It would be like the odds of that happening would be astronomical, right? It'd be pretty funny though. I'm actually... Oh god, no, I feel like I need to make that meme. It's that meme from people make of like Umbrella Academy, which is like the two cars passing by each other, and the characters look at each other in the car, and I just feel like that, like, one should be the Ark, the other should be the Reapers, and just all just doing that. Now I just have it in my head. But yeah, no, I mean, space is freaking huge, so who knows. I think my favorite part of this game was the Tempest. It was a great ship. I haven't gone to the ship yet. We've gone into the Nexus, and now I'm just basically talking to everybody and doing all the side stuff I can do here. I remember enjoying the vault, and I mean, I do like. I think when it comes to exploration, this definitely felt better than all the other games, especially because you had that sensation of like, oh, you're clearing the planet, you're making the planet better, which is cool.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to.
I have made some changes to the game, like with some mods. Just made things a bit less
all I think about
grindy.
Times I wasn't there for
And I've played this game before, so I allow myself to like
change.
be kind of OP.
It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Well, tell me, like, oh, what? Okay, he's talking about the disease, but then Sam. I really don't remember what the plot twist is about them, honestly. Guess I'll find out. Because I really only played this game once. I love Andromeda, but the Tempest is a better ship. I mean, it has to be a better ship, right? Because it's made to explore unknown, strange worlds. Also, the Normandy was more of a military ship, while the Tempest is more like an explorational one. Yeah, I'm saying the right words there. Because Normandy is like really good for infiltration, stealth, stuff like that. It had really good upgrades, but I guess this one was made more for exploration in mind. I don't remember a lot of details. I only played it once as well, but I did finish it and played a ton of multiplayer after that. Did I play multiplayer in this game? Yeah, I played it a bit, yeah. It was hard. I remember it being hard. I will not be touching multiplayer, though. I will just be grinding everything single player. Am I done talking with everybody here? I think I need to... Operations Cry Bay, Docking Bay... Actually, let me have a quick walk. Yeah, if I don't need to talk to anybody for a mission. Make sure I scan everything. Okay. Did I play Oh, did I play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer? Oh god. No, I don't remember actually. What I remember though is when playing on the PlayStation, god damn, that game was poorly optimized. Jeebus. I remember once I tried to go back to the game to play it a bit more. I just remember like dropping down on a planet and it was lagging a lot. It was struggling. Actually, let me check. When did it come out? Did it come out for PS3 or PS4? Mass Effect Andromeda. It came out. PlayStation 4. Yeah, PlayStation 4 and I was struggling? Jeebus. Maybe my PlayStation 4 had some issues.
Ryder.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Yes, I already know that.
Sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
Do I have quarters in the Tempest? I must have, because I did grab the Normandy SR2 from my dad's room, so I'm guessing I'm gonna put that in my room now.
No need to sugarcoat it. He could be a pain in the ass.
He and I had our disagreements.
They
that's
ended
for
up
sure.
some of the criticism
Anyway,
it got, but not the
here's
hate.
hoping you and I get along
I mean,
better.
it's still enjoyable.
If there's anything else I can help with,
If I didn't
let me
like the
know.
game, I would not play it. I know a lot of... I mean, I think it had a lot of glitches at the start. There were some people making fun about the facial animations. I found that the gameplay-wise, I think it was the best one by far. And I do like Sam. Now the issue...
Now that the Hyperion is docked,
I think
what will you do?
one people will complain a bit is the fact that a lot of the options that they give you, it's like, oh, do you want to do this or that, kinda end up doing the same thing.
If someone had told you that you'd
It's
be
like,
the Andromeda
there's a lot more
cluster
gray area in
5
this
years
game,
ago.
while I think the trilogy is a lot more
out of the quadrant.
black and white in some
Although
stuff.
the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Got it. Yeah, when I play the trilogy, the quarters are nice. When I play the trilogy, since I played it before, I added a bunch of mods to the community I've done, which are really good actually. A lot of them had more diversity and more population in the Citadel and stuff like that. It's really good. And I actually did the there's a mod. It has a bit of a bad name for it, but it's called the Happy Ending mod. It's not a not safe for work one. Don't worry. What it does though, it basically makes it so that it locks you into one ending, which is the one where you kill the Reapers, but it only kills the Reapers. It basically they change it so that the Reapers die, but all the other AI is fine. And with that mod, actually, you can then do the Citadel DLC, the one where you talk to everybody and have the party. You actually end up having that after the whole Reaper event. So that way you have a bit of a send-off with everybody before you finish the game. And to be fair, I quite enjoyed it. Also, I had the mods to make sure everybody survived, because all my favorite characters die in Mass Effect 3. So Mordin dies if you do the good route. Fane dies because he's sick, and Legion dies because he has to sacrifice himself to make sure the Geth are uploaded. So I made sure I put all 3 mods to make sure all of them survived, and they did, and they even show up at the party. Did they push the Citadel ad? They did. Oh yeah, the Citadel add-on is so fun. Honestly, I was laughing throughout most of it because I just love Rex. Rex is, to me, it's kind of the fun uncle, and any interaction that he has is just funny. And then when it's him with Grunt, he's going, Shepard, and it's I'm just laughing throughout all of it. He was on the DLC, he was always next to me because I was I want to hear every single line. I love the trilogy. At the time, if they have made a Commander Shepard Guardian DLC, I would have bought it. Honestly, same.
Why did you join the
I
initiative?
mean, we already
You're a long
collected
way from
fish. We already had the fish. We had the hamster. We had the collection of the tiny ships replicas. Some of the mods I put allowed you to have trophies. There's certain trophies you can collect. For example, what's that guy on Mass Effect 3 that everybody hates? The Cerberus one, the assassin, which everybody hates and is annoying. Caden is your companion, which, to be fair, he is a bit boring.
Thanks for the talk.
The Cerberus one.
I request to submit administrators to harass and people to wake up. I'd better get to it.
It starts with a K though, because in my head I was thinking Caden, and I'm like, no, Caden is the biotic companion you have. Oh, he's so annoying. Ken or something like that. I'm gonna search it now. Mass Effect 3. Kai Lang! That's the one. I remember now. Kai Lang. First of all, I also hated Kai Lang. He was an annoying prick, and he only won fights because the plot decided. So I put a mod. There's a mod for Kai Lang you can install, which basically shuts him up. It puts a mask on him, and he basically barely talks. And the final scene when he has when he's crawling to you, you actually, his face is actually kind of like a husk almost, because he has been implanted with cybernetic, with Reaper tech. Yeah, fuck Kyle Lang. Annoying prick. That battle in the Athena temple. So bullshit. So bullshit. Nobody here. It's not giving me a side mission, so now we go back to go to the cryogen. Talk to my brother. Or check on my brother, I guess. I think I was doing something with Kyle Lang stuff, but I forgot what. Oh yeah, so one of the mods, I don't know which one did it, but oh no. One of the mods allows you to have trophies in your room for like different stuff. So for example, I eventually find like a collector's pistol, and that becomes a trophy. And after you defeat Kyle Lang, when you go where? Yeah, I think when you go to the cockpit, you just see Kyle Lang's sword like broken, and you can pick it up and put it as a. It shows up as like a trophy in your room. I'm like, ha! Suck on that, Kyle Lang. Oh, there is a mission here. I mean, I guess it's talking to my brother. Oh no.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise.
Who are you?
Pathfinder. I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
You have a deep voice.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus.
Reading about him now, I barely remember.
Died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
You mean Kyle Lang or Caden? They're both. I'm not gonna lie. Caden is very forgettable. Kyle Lang, yeah. Yeah, he basically. Oh, you do find out a little bit about him. Kind of like it's similar story to Shepard almost, in a sense. Like he just gets like a bunch of help from Cerberus and stays there. Caden, I hated. I dumped him as quick as I could. An Ashley person. Well, to be fair, Ashley was more interesting. She was space racist, but at least she was more interesting. Caden, oh man, he's just boring. He is just boring. And let's be honest, if we're talking about human biotic story, there's better companions for that, like Jax, for example.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Caden is just even in the Citadel DLC, even in the Citadel DLC, Caden is just He kind of just he's a bit mopey.
Of course.
He just feels like a bit of a buzzkill, I'm not gonna lie. At least Ashley like flirts with Vega, and I think they hook up. At least I encouraged it. He was a wet blanket, he really was. That's like the he was just like eh. At least Ashley was like, I was like, yeah, okay, you have more of an interesting backstory about your family and your military campaign. And Caden was more like, my biotic powers give me headaches. It's like, okay, bro. Sure.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
You aren't the first ones to get Ket, though, because we already talked to people in the Nexus, and they already were in contact with the Ket before. So... yeah,
I'm sure there are decent
yeah, here's
here
two
in
aspirants
Andromeda
there, lots
too.
over there.
We
Pretty
just have
much.
to find them.
I did put a mod in Mass Effect 1.
The sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
2, I didn't
Will
find
do.
one. But in Mass Effect 1, I did put a mod where you did save both. So I did save both Caden and Ashley. And so what happens then in Mass Effect 3, it's a bit buggy, not gonna lie. What happens in Mass Effect 3 with the mod to have them both? Basically what happens is the one that you decide to save, well, you have an option in the mod settings, but basically you still only see only one of them throughout most of the main game. Only after the coup, when they finally come back to your ship, then you have both of them showing up, and then you can talk to both of them. But also that way, when you do the Citadel DLC, they are both there, and you get both interactions. So it is funny because sometimes, in a lot of locations, they put the they're in the places that they're supposed to be. But because of that, sometimes they're like in the same position, so it's kind of freaky because they'll be like sitting on the sofa and they'll move a little bit, and you see somebody's like Caden's face just coming out of Ashley's. You're like, ugh. But that's because, you know, if there was only one of them, then they would be there. It's kind of freaky. But then you have like more like I said, in the Citadel DLC, you'll have them. You know, Caden will be in the kitchen talking with them and cooking, and then you'll have Ashley in the upper area flirting with Vega. So they do have separate moments. But then there's some moments where they're in the exact same place. Because they would be. According to the code.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame.
Also, what's really funny also was that, because Legion is alive, and the mod I've added in puts Legion and Fane, and technically Morden. Morden is also there, but I never actually saw him. I would just sometimes hear a line from Morden, like a non-corporeal voice of Morden, to be like, what, where's Morden? I don't see him. He just like talks for no reason. But I think they added the animations they give to Tali about Tali being drunk. They kind of gave that to Legion also. And basically, Legion basically says he's not drunk because he's a robot. He can't get drunk. But he basically says that he ends up simulating what it feels like to be drunk. So he ends up being drunk. And it's, not gonna lie, it's pretty funny. And the Fane lines that they've added in the Citadel DLC by the community is also really good. And it actually fits pretty well within the dialogue. You have character talk. Then you have the Fane dialogue. It's not like on top of anybody or anything. And then more people talk. And I'm like, pretty well implemented actually. If you ever replay it, it's definitely worth a shot. If you want to see like one where it's like nobody dies, everybody lives, happy endings everybody, and fuck the Reapers kind of thing.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch.
I have to ask though, Nox.
Right.
My dad knew the danger.
Is
part of the job.
What are the partners that he chose?
I just need to make sure your brother here
Who
pulls
did you
through.
decide to bang? That's the real question. Are you... so if I was going to replay Mass Effect, is it better with software mods and whatnot, or just go to the Legendary Edition? Well, the Legendary Edition route has a fuck ton of mods. So I would that's what I did, Legendary Edition with a bunch of quality of life mods. For example, for Mass Effect 1, definitely get the Mako mods to make it driving easier. I mean, there's like mods that will change some stuff that make you quite strong. Like, for example, in Mass Effect 2 and 3, when you use an ability, everything has a shared cooldown. You can't put a mod that removes that, so that it's not shared, so you can kind of spam abilities a bit easier if you want to have a bit more of a power creep. But the quality of life, you have both. Okay. I think there's more mods now for the Legendary Edition, if I'm not mistaken. Including the Lost Perimeter DLC, which sucked, but I'm glad I still have it. The Lost Perimeter DLC? Which one is that? You're talking about the station one in Mass Effect 1. Somebody actually did a mod where they've implemented the entire... yes, I know which one you're talking about. It's the station one in Mass Effect 1. There's actually a mod of somebody who brought... they brought the entire DLC into the Legendary Edition, so you can play the DLC on it, and I played it and it worked fine. So, they actually made a mod of the entire DLC. Yeah, exactly, and there's some mods... there's like certain areas of Mass Effect 1 where there was like certain content that they
staying here in the Hyperion?
didn't put as much, like hot labs in Novaria. There's a mod that adds a bit more areas to it,
Look who I'm talking to.
a bit more lore.
Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7.
Oh.
Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning.
The
and the cat
Prothean BI to see Anylos, there's a mod you can put so that it actually looks like a Prothean, because, you know, you kind of already know what Protheans are supposed to look like, so you can make it more accurate, because when Mass Effect 1 came out, you didn't know. The ones that I definitely recommend are the I think it's called Mass Effect Diversification Project, and like I said before, it's the one that basically adds a lot more population to the Citadel and makes them more diverse. Because usually when you go to the Citadel, it's mostly humans, Turians, Krogan, maybe 1 or 2 Krogans, a Hanner here or there, an Elcor, and some Bolus. That's kind of what you see. This one actually adds way more people, way more variety. It even adds, from the start, from the Mass Effect 1, it'll add female Turians from the start. So it's not as big of a thing when you see in Mass Effect 3 in the Omega DLC. It makes it more lore accurate because female Turians aren't like hidden like the female Krogans are.
We'll miss you, Harry.
Just make sure to raise some hell once in a while.
Can I be honest? I've almost never given a fuck about the human companions in the Mass Effect games. I'm like, no, give me the aliens. Give me the aliens. At time.
How's Scott doing?
His condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so he's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How did this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! The circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything...
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Ad break to end.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father, Kirkland.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing, risking your life for the greater good.
Yeah, just seems unfair. We barely got here. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
The ad break to end. Here. Any seconds. I think we're ready to go to the habitats. Arcs. Additional tasks. Place pennant on location. Okay. Ship. Okay, we're back from the ad. Cool. Okay, we're finally gonna go to the docking bay. Garrus was always kind of my favorite. Other favorites were Legion, Miranda, and Morden. Yeah. I liked Tali. Fane was okay. I mean, I like Fane's voice. Fane's voice was really good. Like that grasply. I mean, it's kind of like, not kind of, but like same
Ready
thing
to see
as
what
like
Tam
Garrus.
gave us?
Garrus is also one of my favorites.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
I mean, Legion and Morden were by far my favorites.
We won't be long.
I mean, Legion because, you know,
things are going,
Shepard Commander. And I love robots.
We're making this up as we go.
And Morden because I always like...
I
always like a know-it-all. He's like a cool know-it-all, you know?
We'll be doing it in style.
And you even have that moment where he sings. And then he sings it again in Mass Effect 3 and you try not to cry. Because he's sacrificing himself.
They call her the Tempest.
The Tempest! There you go. It's a really lovely song. That is a cool ship though. Nice and sleek. I am the very immortal Solarian scientist.
Let's go take a closer look.
Also, is it me? Tell me if you agree with this or not. Do you think
Let's
that...
pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
I betcha. You're definitely going to be one of my companions. Do you think that Solarian look taller in this game?
So you're the one who's making everything happen.
I feel like the Solarians definitely look taller now.
Vetra next.
I feel like you always look
Initiative
down
Wrangler,
on Solarians, but now you're looking
and
up.
everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Also, like I said, this game has mods. One of them I've put is that I'll be banking everybody. Also because I need the achievements. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The reason why I'm replaying the games is also because of the achievements. I think that was just an effect of having to use the Frostbite engine. Yeah.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under
I think when you
Addison's
see them...
purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
I think it's like in the Citadel when you see all the aliens. They're all like... Everybody's like around the same size. Unless it's like an Elcor or a Hanar.
Didn't you?
Or a Volus. Everybody's like
cryo?
same height.
I could pull some
And I
strings,
think
get
here
front of the line.
they've actually made the aliens have different heights.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Could be wrong.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was going to have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that.
Addison's a bit of a...
All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
You're definitely going to go into my party.
Finally.
Initiated and gain access to the Tempest.
Not just talking about it.
To explore. I mean, I guess explore the ship first. Oh, we're gonna have so much talking more because we're gonna talk to everybody in the crew still.
Everything's state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you're looking so well, Sarah.
Lovely Asari
The engine
medical.
core is based on the Ark's
Medic.
Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going
The way
to
I'm
something,
approaching in terms
isn't
of dialogue is I usually go
I
for
haven't even shown you
casual.
the best part.
There is no casual, then I go for emotional.
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge.
Which I think
Our
it,
pilot
I
should have
think it's the
everything good
most
to go.
Paragon-like. I think. I mean, not super, but what I mean is like I want like a light-hearted rider that will make jokes about
Better
everything.
head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
I mean, to be
room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
You know, this getting the crew together, now that when I played the Legendary Edition, I played the Mass Effect 1 for the first time. And I think this of getting the crew together and talk, I think it's a very Mass Effect 1 thing, and a pretty cool thing that they brought back. Yeah, the Paragon Brigade system felt better. Yeah, it felt more impactful. I think that's the thing. Because here it's kind of like you're giving it a different, subtle taste, while in the original trilogy, it was more like you want something sweet or something salty. Here, it's more like you want something a little bit sweet or a little bit sweet, but with a bit of salt in it, or you know what I mean. I don't know why I'm going for food analogies, but I am. Can I join people together? No calls available. No, I cannot. Can I scan stuff? I tried something new here, and I don't think we're giving time to fully cook it. Yeah, I mean, probably, yeah. I mean, I'm curious on how they're gonna do it for the new Mass Effect game. Like, what kind of
we call this
how they're gonna approach
room.
it.
You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus.
Are they gonna do Paragon and Renegade like they did before, or are they gonna try to improve on the Andromeda system?
Some serious kit over here.
I am interested in it, and we'll see how they do it, especially because with that expense game I've told you about, it's like they have basically said it's like the Mass Effect game, but it's like an expense, so it's like kind of same combat of you and 2 other companions, and then you have dialogue options that will, you know, the choices will matter. So I hope that the Mass Effect game that does come out is actually good, because I don't want the expense game to be called the Mass Effect game we never had. I don't think we'll ever see that. No, I mean there was the teaser trailer, and even there are people working on it. I'm hope that it doesn't get cancelled. We haven't heard anything about it being cancelled, so I hope that it does go through. So did it succeed? No, we're still having to wait an hour and 22 minutes. Jesus. Talk to everybody.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat.
Well, that teaser
7.
was like Elder Scrolls 6. True, it didn't show much.
Doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
Options are good. We need more of those. For everybody.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky.
There was, I remember now. There was a comment from one of the the directors that was that's making the new Mass Effect game, basically saying, "Don't worry about it. We're not doing the same thing that the Dragon Age people were doing." The Expanse game's a ton of old Mass Effect devs. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, it makes sense then. So I think if we don't get a Mass Effect game, at least the Expanse game is going to be the Mass Effect game that we've always wanted. Select research to unlock new blueprints. And research data earned from scanning to unlock new weapons, armor blueprints, or gain access to powerful augmentations. Each research category has different key values. Research data, Milky Way, Helios, Remnant. Okay. God. I don't remember how to get any of these. I have 60. Do I want any of this? When hovering? Nah. Weapon now fires a beam of electricity. I need to learn how to I have to check how to do melee stuff, because there's a lot of melee achievements. For the last 20% of its clip ammo, gain 10% extra damage at the chest, increases the weapon accuracy by 10 when standing. Sticky grenade. Like there's some. I remember when I played it on Insanity last time, I remember doing like a shotgun build with 3D OP. I think so too. I'm looking forward for the Expanse game. I thought the show was really good and enjoyed it. I didn't actually see the show. I know about it. I have friends that have seen the show and read the books. So I know it's good, but I've never actually seen anything about it. So I'm quite curious about it. think that game will definitely be my entry to that universe. So I hope it has sort of like relatively good onboarding, because I have zero knowledge. Upgrade stuff. Can buy the upgrades, but I don't have enough research data. Makes sense. If I remember correctly, in my game, when I did it, I think I did the head armor for weapon stuff. Unavailable, but I got a lot of Helios technology. So many stuff. Yeah, I think it was a cat stuff. I think we did. Gives you weapon damage. I don't have the. It was worth a watch. I never read the books. The show was 5 seasons, and my favorite part was that it had an ending. I mean, to be fair, nowadays shows that have endings are pretty rare. So this one has each projectile bounces off of flat surfaces. Projectiles now travel in a ballistic arc. Plasma charge. Fires plasma bolt that travel in ballistic arc, explode on impact, and create an additional explosion nearby. Oh, this might be the good one for the shotgun. Each pellet is now an explosive plasma bolt. Good. Changes weapons projectiles to seeking plasma. This is 200, so I'm sure it must be good, right? Do I even have a shotgun? I mean, I do. Do I do it? I mean, I guess. This is a good augmentation, right? Really don't remember what's good or not. I mean, I would think this is good, because I'm going to put this in a shotgun, and then each pellet is now an explosive plasma bolt, which sounds stupidly strong to me, right? Can I do both of these? Because then we'll be seeking plasma bolts. That seems stupidly strong to me. Find out. I have plenty of data. I'm gonna just splurge. No weapons yet, so. Development. There you go. Development, press X to learn more about the materials required to craft each blueprint. This is for me to craft it, which I do have just enough to build one of these. Got it. This is the ready to develop, that makes sense. The blueprints. Not the actual stuff I have. Oh, the old Maddock. I think we'll do. If I remember correctly, I think I have something in my inventory. Yes, I do have. At the N7 Crusader. Put a mod in you. Actually, let me check how I do melee attacks. I'm gonna need that. Game setting controls. Findings. Where do I have melee? Melee is F. Oh, okay. Ah! Buy sell kiosk. Ooh, I can buy stuff. Have a lot of credits. Oh, right, I did the... there's a mod I added. Ends the store. Alright, I'll be good. I got a book, dude. Thanks for the trip down the memory lane. Enjoy the game, and I'll be tuning in. Thanks, Nox. I'll be here. I'll be playing other games also, just so you know, but I'll be playing I'll be playing Andromeda. Thanks for showing up. Want the supercharge boost. Emitter? Oh, right, this is the... one such augment. Ooh. Ooh. One so far. When applied on guns, gun projectile augmentation, you may apply... say what it is. Add one just in case. Grenade launcher. Non-shotgun weapons. Each projectile fired now is a grenade. Shotguns. Weapon now fires grenades. Plasma charge. The plasma bolt. This is definitely OP shit. System. I think all of the rare mod things are here. Or Jeeves. We'll remove these. I don't know what to do with my... I mean, this one just seems good though. Like that one I'm definitely gonna get. Advanced system. House occupants. Yes. Ability mode, yes. Improve. Yes. Want everything for the nomad so that issues that way. Uses weapon fire to automatic. That's permanent core. Acquired yet, so. Ooh. Got the 7 maybe platinum. Roll initiative. Thinking is that a D&D. Ooh, I am running out of money. Yes, I am. Never mind. Not buy all of it now. Already spending a lot of money. These are the mods. There's augments and there's mods. So maybe I don't need the mod extension yet. Okay. Or a bunch of crap.
Our
tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Here.
Wonder how fast that engine core clocks in.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Oh. Laura saw it, she believed it had artistic merit, and Alec Ryder gave her this copy as a gift. Oh. You like my dad. I wanna bang my dad. And it feels like it does.
Hey.
Hey. Feels like the last spot I should.
Hey.
Hey, Liam. Can I talk to you more? Are you needy?
Hey. Everything looks good from here.
Okay.
Just say the word, Ryder.
Subi.
We're almost out there.
Hello.
Finally.
I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus.
Fine.
We'll be ready for launch.
Hey, Jill.
Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last minute adjustments. She'll be ready to go when you are.
Drive core. I don't know which one is better. This one was the Normandy one. I guess Normandy is more built for stealth, right? Those are cons to all of them. Petra.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready. The bridge report's ready.
Ryder. Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
We're fine. Worn-in couch. While Liam claims that of charged diffusion are dubious, furniture doesn't get this worn without providing comfort, which should be noted is not the same as being comfortable. Bit cramped, but cozy. Trade goods. These goods are earmarked for use in trade and negotiation. What did they say? The Blastos.
Hello, Ryder. Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical
Oh,
files
nobody wants to
from the
talk to me.
Nexus. Come by after launch, and we can catch up
Most of the
properly.
crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Anyone who wants to help move a couch? Not right now, but I'll keep you on my list, especially if you're biotic and you can drop the weight. Pay you back in beer or whatever else we find. Liam, comments. Are you serious, Suvi? I never joke about comfortable seating. Congratulations, Pathfinder. Ryder on successful installation on info board. We're now ready. Okay, set up accounts. Oh, another Plants vs. Zombies Easter egg there. Everything scan. It's my quarters.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters.
Damn, it's big.
Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
SpaceX. Good. Terminal. Ryder from Herrick. Pathfinder, it was marvelous to meet you. As a fellow adventurer in the sciences, could you help us with the environment? We have an interesting chap here on Nexus, a young Pajak, what's sometimes called a space monkey. He's part of a study on how various species adapt. You can pick him up from the Nexus comments whenever you like. Don't worry, he's quite friendly. Pathfinder, I'm a freelance video maker and I could really use your help with my latest project when we meet at the Nexus. Oh, Sam.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Yeah, SR2's already there. Surprise! Sleeves, short sleeve, jacket, hoodie, athletic. Blasto. Wow. Well, we'll do Blasto. The Blasto thing. What color should we do? Black and red. Yeah. Bad, actually. Auto tint. All armor is auto tinted based on the color. Custom tint. No. White. Yep. Not this one. Definitely. Nice and dark red. Dark. 3. Yeah. Okay. Like Carlos. Right. Yeah, we're going black and red. We're badass.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Callow Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it, so let's show them what we've got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then.
Yay!
What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
That's the end today. Tomorrow I'll be back. Should be co-op Wednesday, so I should be playing Borderlands with a friend of mine. Apart from that, thank everybody for showing up. Everybody has a great time. And yeah, have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Peace.